Damn, he's back too. Alright. Godrail. Just change some stuff here. Honest take on real Godrail story now. Here. Today we're gonna do, hello, welcome everybody. We're gonna do today a Honkai stream. The new story for Honkai Star, the Godrail of everything. I'm gonna give you my take on the story, and yeah, I'm gonna change a bit for the other side. Alright. It's time. It's time for real Godrail story. Is this the final of the story? Yeah, let's look into it, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen here in Honkai Star Rail. So hopefully you enjoy my live stream. And yeah, the best way is just, if you want to support this channel, always subscribe. If you want to discuss about Honkai Star Rail and many more, and if you enjoy more than one thing, the better, because this is a place where you can talk about other games, even if you might not like the game, but you know. Today we have Honkai Star Rail, the Godrail. I'm gonna through the story of 4.4. So my English is not that great, but you know, if you have anything to ask, just ask. I just rolled for the character, so as you can see, and I got pretty lucky for HIMEKO. So SP HIMEKO alter, or whatever you can call it, the erudition of the Godrail. Let me just make a star to her. But yeah, so right now I have this particular thing. No, not this one. The relics. If you think that my relic is the bad, let me know, because this is right now my relic. And yeah, I still need to look what could be better. Crit rate 9%, SP speed 2 and crit damage. And then we have speed, crit rate, and crit damage. Alright, that's pretty good. And then we have the other stuff. The new set piece. That's pretty good too. And then see, I got pretty lucky on those. Or I just, yeah. So I hope I'm gonna get better stuff. But as you see, I got the light cone. Pretty lucky too. So the very ignore 32% of the target depth when dealing damage. When the wearer, I'm the true guide maker. You know, when the wearer uses S's skill, they regenerate 6 energy and gain sail. I mean, you just need to put crit damage and ER for ultimate damage, so you can use a lot. So of course I'm gonna use World, because I have like 3 more of him, so pretty much. So I have Blade 2, pretty nice too. And yeah, if you want to watch the last, I mean, I don't really voice talk much, but you know, as you can see, we are I'm reaching here already on 4.4, because before I tried to catch up on the story for 4.4, and I think the Blade story was pretty short. I mean, it was a mix between all the other characters that being together. That pretty much together. Blade story was there. Where was it? What's the other character? Silver Wolf was there. And then we have even something. I don't have her, but you know, the other characters that like to make. I think she draw her own fan fiction. I think, if I'm not wrong, or she just drew her own manga. That's why we're getting all those masks and all those different masks. That's why OMC has a mask, thanks to her. So if you know her name, please make sure that you comment on that. You know, because I don't know how I call her name, Ivan something. You know. Yeah. Today I'm gonna live stream the story 4.4. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go, but when there's a checkpoint, I'm gonna stop for the next part. But before we start, we're gonna watch a trailer again. So I'm gonna mute this, and then I'm just gonna put this here, and then we're gonna go for this one.
Attention all express passengers.
Watch
today, Navigator
the Honkai
HIMEKO
Star Rail
will be leaving
HIMEKO
the Astral
trailer.
Express.
So.
The rest will be in your hands.
Okay.
I often dream of that moment.
Is she gonna?
A choice for me on that day.
Question is, what's gonna happen with her?
If you had been the
Is
one to survive
HIMEKO
that day,
gonna be the same fate as those
you'd be far
that we
more
only meet
impressive
in
than I
other
am now.
games? Or is this just a different way of approach? What has happened in the story? The thing is about in live stream they're always spoiling the boss, so we already know what's happened with the boss.
No, this can't be it.
But we see
You can't come with me.
what's gonna happen if I'm gonna do it myself, and how the story's gonna be. The Blade story was pretty interesting, but
This
yeah,
works.
there's a lot of people don't really play the story, or maybe just much later. That's crazy, but you know.
When I grow up like Daddy,
But yeah,
I'll board the express.
HIMEKO
See
is
what the
one of
stars
those
really
new
look like.
characters that being pushed like
I'll travel the
Binen
cosmos and
or
find friends to go on adventures.
other of those
Walk
characters
the sea of
that get
stars.
a warp
Leave our very
animation,
own story behind.
special warp animation.
Even if I die,
So,
I want to die.
what do you think about HIMEKO yourself? Because the character itself is basically one of iconic characters, but it seems like there's a mix between people that don't like her. I don't know. But the mech here. Oh my god! Holy shit! The mech, the Gundam. I must say that the Gundam is really cool.
I'll use this life you granted me.
The design of the robot is really nice. That's why I pulled her, and yeah, I can't wait for the color event. So animation is really good, but
Have I
So this is how she
Become you now.
gonna disappear. Or not. Alright. This was a trailer. Let's go back to the main event. Okay. Just wait a second before I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, we have 8 days and 22. There's a limit. So as you know, probably, I'm not sure. Do people gonna skip HIMEKO for, because the people that care much more about the Fate collab that's gonna happen in 8 days, by the way, and you get your free light cone after you pulling 200. You know, if you pull HIMEKO and then you're gonna pull the others, that's gonna count together. So it's a win-win situation for all of us. You get the HIMEKO and you get the card for the next. All right. But yeah, I kind of understand that people rent free on all those games because they don't like certain things or they quit. But for me, I just enjoying whatever I can enjoy those games, because you know, getting mad over things, it's getting tiring. There are things that is really good to get mad, but not in this way. Because there are people that have bad takes on that. Alright, this was the animation for the warp animation for HIMEKO. And she got a lot of PV trailers and she got pushed a lot before the Fate collab is gonna happen. So are you gonna pull for Rin Totsuka and Gigamesh? And why do you pull the Fate collab? Are you gonna stay in Honkai Star Rail, or are you just gonna come only for the Fate collab? Let me know in the comment section. But let's go into the story, and I think we are ready. I mean, I think we can go. Before we're gonna go this one, I'm gonna go check the what's it called, the trial version for HIMEKO. I mean, the other, you already, pretty sure you already know them, so I don't think you care much about it. So I'm gonna go here. Pilot a mech to attack enemies and deal massive damage. Allies can call in mech support for attack. Blah 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 blah. Okay. And then use your E technique, and then you can aim with your Star Blazer or the Godrail weapon to destroy enemies on your way. And even the last one. So while HIMEKO Nova is on the field, teammate can use as a skill to the launch support attack. Alright. Character can trigger special effect when using SS skill, Trailblaze by your side. If you click here, you're gonna see what kind of character team you can briefly use, and for the best and for your meta or whatever. I think for your, you get extra stats increased and whatever if you use the right team for HIMEKO. Additional stuff. So I think there's more, right? So we have the list here, but yeah, you can use just other characters, but those are one of those examples that you can use. V2 strides the stars. During the ultimate can launch hyperlumin particle beam, fire 3 random single enemies, a maximum 3 souls energy. When HIMEKO Nova is on the field, deploy a territory granting all ally characters as a skill when an ally character used as a skill. HIMEKO Nova gains increased all type rest pen and increased crit damage. When attacking, ignore weakness type to reduce toughness. Okay, toughness, all type rest pen, crit damage. Of course, you need crit damage. Then you need fire or attack, but you know, depending on your max technique point is 3. After actively using technique, enter the cruise state and consume 2 technique points to attack all enemies within range after entering. So is sparkle important? I'm not sure, but seems like she's using technique points. If attacking a normal enemy, immediately defeat them. Right. Do we have the music sound? No, let me just put it on.
Lead us starward!
There we go.
Riding the west wind!
Let me just look into it.
I'll
It's
stand
slow.
in their way.
So, teammate can summon Starblazer for a support.
Hope will endure.
While HIMEKO Nova is on the field, when an ally character take action, they can beacon Starblazer to launch a support attack. Support attacks beacon by Trailblaze companion character have special effect. And if you use
Earth
defense
shatters, heaven trembles.
ability detail. So those are the ability detail. Alright.
This trial is fitting.
A little bit too slow.
Relearn who the nameless
Problem
truly
right
are.
nowadays is you can't go back to the normal speed. You need the speed function. HIMEKO Nova can also summon Starblazer to perform a support
Tired?
attack.
Let's get toward distant horizons!
Click F.
Still not strong enough.
You destroyed one of those enemies. If you click F
Start
again,
with a single step.
Orders.
you support to attack and do damage. If you're doing support.
Serenity is before me.
I'm not fighting alone.
And if you
Dragons soaring above the land.
ultimate attack,
Is permanence.
you get your superpower with Tribby. Follow attack. Then if you click F,
Drive toward new dawn!
you can do more damage. And if you click 1,
Closely. We
you
are the
activated
Trailblaze!
your Super Mag. And if you click E, you're doing Super Beam with a Super Stride Sword attack. And if you spamming the E function, you're gonna click Q, E, Q, E, Q, E, Q, E, Q.
Light up the cosmic
And then you
night!
make a supernova ending attack.
I'll safeguard your path!
And then your teammate get
This mortal
boosted by power of friendship.
Watch
Then
over you and guide you on your
Sunday
path.
calling his
Toward distant horizons!
then Truby yes use her rockets.
Riding the west wind! Away we go!
Then well I don't know what's
I'll
happening. but
endure.
Just
Open
click
doors.
whatever you have for your option to attack
Earth shatters,
and do
heaven
damage.
trembles.
I'm not fighting alone.
And Q support
Doubt farewell.
Q
This trial is fitting.
Delivering warmth!
E our rest pen. Can I activate until I have 2 or
so full.
Okay. I don't
My
get
strength isn't what it was.
damage.
Mountains
Alright,
roll,
more
dragons
shield.
rise.
Relearn who the nameless
Dragon
truly
More
are.
soaring
shield,
above the
dragon
land. This is permanent.
This is permanent.
Drive toward new dawns.
Oh, never mind. So this was HIMEKO showcase. If you want to pull her and you see the power of friendship is over glaze, let me know. But you know, if you like her, just get her and you will be enjoying the new character to the fullest. The number of extra assist skill used from talent increased by 1, so you can attack another one. Instead of 2, you get 3 attacks. Maybe it's even 4 attacks. Reduce the number of ultimate use required to launch assist skill by 1. So you get... Wait, is this the one skill to activate it, or is this... So the number of extra assist skill uses from talent. So if you use the F a lot, much less to activate your mech function. And reduce the charge required to launch assist skill by 3. Huh. Damn. Alright. So you... E1 is pretty good. And the E2 is the cap of HIMEKO Nova's use increased to 2. And the damage dealt by ultimate is become 130%. Okay. Additionally, recover 1 use of SS skill immediately. When non-Trailblazer companion character use SS skill, trace arc. Alright. And this is HIMEKO Nova, the SP version. But let's go into it on the story. Damn, okay. I mean, I like her design. I like her design a lot. At first I thought that she was kinda boring because she was this same looking character. But, you know. But the more I know that she looks kinda completely different, her hairstyle of such. Let me see. The other version. Do we have the other version? Do I even have her version here? There we go. So this is HIMEKO Nova. This is HIMEKO. The rich HIMEKO version and the twin version. So what do you prefer? This version or the other version? But yeah, their design always have the same structure when it comes to from the silhouette, from the red scarf that every character has some kind of. There's not much there, but you see it here every time there's some things behind. Not the dragon tail. Same design, have something behind. Yeah, not much. Not much. Not much either. This one has the same way of design. Yes. 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 Kind of. I mean, it's just the one side. Not really. Not really. Maybe the down of this stuff, maybe? But I don't think so. She has it. Just similar. She does not have it. She does. Did one here. She does. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yes. 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 Damn it. Every time by those male characters. Yes. 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 Does it count? Or is just not really? Yes. Okay, let's move on to the story. Is this English? I think it's English. I can always change it. Okay, it's time for the story. Hello, welcome to Honkai Star Rail. And if you are ready for the story, and you might be here, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure for news for Honkai Star Rail. And if you want to discuss about Honkai Star Rail and what is your favorite character, and if you hate the game, let me know it. Let's talk about it. Why you hate Honkai Star Rail so much. Even you still playing the game. Okay, this was a story where Blade was here, where his redemption happening, right? Where his transformation to his new SP Blade happened. And we fighting against another version, somebody that has the same hair color. I forgot her boss name, but I think we have the boss name here, right? The weekly boss? Is she a weekly boss? I don't know. No, she is not. She was just a normal boss fight. But she is in the other version. Let me see where it was again. That's her. What is her name? Is this Arbitration? What was this? Yeah, that was her on the last update when I tried to catch up. And there he is. There's Blade, Silver Wolf, and the hair, you know, the person that I'm fighting. Continue to trailblazing expedition. Let me know if it's good to just no talking or just talking about this, but
Asat Pramod said he was meeting a genuine nameless.
a nameless.
Himeko, she's in trouble.
All right.
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral Express that's in trouble.
Is this the ending of this planet, or is something happened more? Seems like everything is going crazy now. I mean, both. So on the beginning of the patch, learn about the world, that people be happy, and yeah, they following people, having kind of things like streamers, and they have their own favorite, and then later on everybody going crazy and, you know, attacking each other. And then we have Sparksy and all those stuff. But yeah. And then we meet this weird father that is not the real father for 15 years, you know, that he was acting all the time. And the crazy part is that he just playing his part for 15 years, and that's crazy. Because and then Himeko, maybe she knew or something that she lost her father too. I mean, she lost so many things. Or is it even Himeko? I'm confused now if it's the real Himeko or it's just the other version or whatever. But, you know, maybe I'm forgetting something again. But, you know, Silver Wolf got her SP2 in 4.3, I think, or 4.2. I mean, basically we have Blade and Silver Wolf, where we having those both characters in the story. And yeah, let's go.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality.
There's a lot of words that I sometimes forget, but like the
I'll stay in the canvas world
or
to repair the seal and quell the...
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
3%.
Is this...
Does anyone hear me?
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
Is she gonna be playable?
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world and canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter.
He's one of my favorite voice actors in the game. Sorry, not for English, but I mean for JP.
Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Plane Arcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the IPC during the Amphorius crisis. Conclusion. Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Lord Ravager.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that Meanie can take any form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
Real Pearl. Alright. See if I can find something. Oh. Alright. Alright. Oh. Every time I can't really do this. Honkai Star Rail. Oh. Honest take. I mean, for me, I enjoy the Honkai Star story even before with the Blade story and all stuff, where he, you know, going into this dark void, and then he awakening his power, and try to save, you know, and then you fight against the red hair girl
The
here.
real Pearl?
But she got saved.
Confusion.
Again.
Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway?
Alright. Let's see, what we gonna... It's the Express effect.
Coordinates. Perdido Station. The Express is... intact. Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated. All
Alright.
communications are stable.
A harness
They are in no
tank.
immediate danger.
I will give you more harness tank.
Coordinates. Abandoned
is-
station. Contact with General Yao Guang,
All
Don
right.
Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost. The last intercepted signal indicate. Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss HIMEKO and an entity suspected to be Assad Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering
Pramod
on
is
exact
that
coordinates.
dice guy, right?
Darn it.
Organic beings.
Darn it.
Please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl. There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby.
Is she okay?
I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in canvas. I'm aware discussing a deal right now.
She seems to be getting disconnected.
Place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which
Feels
all
laggy.
can be struck. Time is decreasing. I am experiencing difficulty predicting the success rate of the contingency plan.
Oh, disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else into...
It's okay, little girl. As things
Graphia.
stand, that Intellitron lady's plan
Her name
might
is
be our only hope
Graphia.
for salvation.
Who was fighting for?
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You were in all her electric dreams. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift. It is done.
Let's go. Your friends on the Express need you.
That flickering Mechatron phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago? Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager? Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying? Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing HIMEKO for so long that you feel you really are her? Or did you obtain her
So she
memories
is not
before she
HIMEKO.
died?
Alright. So she played the role of...
Daddy
So she's...
has long had this habit of pouring all my emotion into my work.
Yeah.
I always
Sometimes
take time to study a planet before I apply the
both
final
acting.
brushstroke of destruction to it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then, I slowly visualize how I would paint that world into my vision of hell. I must admit, in Ahatopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few. But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Just masterpieces, huh? I see. Thank you, Mr. Asat Pramod.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime. As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here, and now I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you do next? I look forward to it.
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight. And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon Games?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss HIMEKO here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this yonic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist. So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake, whose hands did it fall into? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
When happiness turn everything to
Plain Arcadia,
darkness.
what did you do?
Well,
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, carefree, as if it were the night before
the illusion
Arcadia was
of,
set to be destroyed.
you know,
Since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate, to become flecks of crimson ink upon this apocalyptic landscape of the demon capital.
Lunatic. Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity than creation is. But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated, it will always live on, as long as there is someone to remember it. It will be real, as others recreate it over and over again.
Pity. None of you will get the time to repaint it. I will lock you inside another painting, place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Breaking news! We are hearing of an unprecedented major incident in Plain Arcadia!
Just moments ago, a new supplicant announced they're joining the fantasy game. This supplicant claims to be awesome from God! A Lord Ravager serving under the yonic destruction!
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be a Sat Pramod appeared simultaneously in multiple locations, including Gotham City and Vehicle City, instantly causing massive destruction for unknown reasons.
Is he just gonna ignore the 8-player win? Will the Department of Operation Defense approve his participation? Speaking of which, what exactly has the Department of Operation Defense been defending?
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag Assault Pramod and hashtag Lord Ravager is intensifying. This also means Assault Pramod will gain a massive amount of wish power.
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the fantasy games and takes over as the Eon of Elation could be a Lord Ravager!
We will continue to follow this story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Assault Pramod's whereabouts to contact us immediately.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place? How long were we even gone? Is this place still the same Plain Arcadia as before?
There's no mistake. This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Where's Himeko?
Static crackle through the phone, nothing but white noise and a dead tone. The ominous interference set your nerve on edge.
It's not just the comms. Plain Arcadia's coordinate data is all over the place, too. What is space? It doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It's kind of interesting when people always, when they play story, there are people always saying, it's too much yapping, too much. But that's how it works in most stories. Sure, sometimes they're talking too much in stories, or they're just repeating some stuff again, but you know, sometimes they love to stall stories. Right? It's not about the story right now, but in general, in most gacha games, you know, if you play games like if you ever play Utawarimono, that's basically the whole only yapping session, because there's a lot of talking, there's no action, there's nothing until later on, until gameplay. But most of the part, like 1 hour or 2 hours, it's only talking because it's a visual novel. And Honkai Star Rail is basically a visual novel, just more, you see more stuff, you know, in a way. And I think we see more different static camera angle Honkai Star Rail. Not much, because it's not like other games, because other games, like new games, have more cinematic now, or more different way of storytelling. So, you know, it's the format that make it what it is for that specific game. So,
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Assad Pramad finally got tired of just watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas. No point in trapping the Veracity Husk anymore.
If Assad Pramad is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done? Why bother joining the Phantasmoon games?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. That dead yet indestructible husk slumbering for countless ages.
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the games will be the supplicant with the highest accumulated wish power.
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power, only to serve as the final offering to feed the veracity.
Assad Pramod himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon games to the veracity on a plate.
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
Would Aha really just sit back and let all this happen?
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing, but what the gods won't do, humanity must. Just like before, we must stop Assad Pramod and rally all the power we can.
Nameless would never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game ending to be me in the belly of a Leviathan.
And I just got out of that maw. I don't intend to go back in anytime soon.
I know we got important things to deal with right now.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan. Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words, besides us, there isn't a single living soul here.
Where are the students? The teachers?
Don't be so negative. Maybe your boss lady evacuated them.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let us walk a bit farther ahead. The answer might be there.
HIMEKO! Where are you?
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching up?
This is a scrap of fabric.
Worrying merely
This fissure sure looks like the mouth of Little Raccoon. Come here.
Is that Evanesia's voice? Rewards come unannounced.
Little Raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her, Graphia. It's been a while.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to her. I heard you're looking for HIMEKO, yes?
HIMEKO?
I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force. She's likely doing fine.
That's good. You don't look too good.
Now this is a
I like
first.
when MC just
The sacred
talking
tree of
more.
abundance. So
Every gacha company should
Maintaining
make a
shattered
focus.
reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily
borrow this painting to materialize.
So, let me get this straight. Every gacha company need to focusing on the MC that they're voicing the character, okay? This is the best of the best thing you can do, because yes, there are options to choose between what you want to say, but you want to listen to the MC character, that the character is saying that in their own voice, you know. Sure, people love self insert stuff, but a lot of people, I think we all agree, getting tired that the MC never talk. So it's good that at least here right now, maybe in the last one, or that the MC is talking more in between the story, because it's much more important that, you know, when you see a silent character and the other talking non-stop, it's annoying sometimes. And you know, every company, every gacha or whatever, wherever you go, put the MC much more focused that they can speak to, because it's more immersed that everybody has some, you know.
I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too.
Mr. Raccoon.
What exactly happened here?
Best friend, Raccoon.
Assad Pramod completed his roll call.
Okay, the question
and
is,
made the miracle happen.
why is she paint right now here?
He brought the end of the world.
So does everybody get paint?
And are you going to do something about it, being an arbitrator?
Or is she in that tree
I have
area?
more pressing matters to attend to at present.
Oh.
The end is here.
So she's there.
And the
She's
lands
there.
are disintegrating and shattering. I have to
Damn,
hold
the
tightly to its remains.
The art is great.
I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood.
She's in
I must preserve the life of this world.
Do you see the tree? She's in that place where she just lying around on that water. Okay. All of a sudden she has long hair. Does she ever had long hairs before? It's like from you know, from Genshin or certain characters. All of a sudden she has long hair and oh, it's the same character.
How tragic. As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia.
Evanesia.
I couldn't protect the world in canvas.
She loved painting.
You did it, Gravia. You hid the world inside the painting. You
So the
left
character
behind a
loved
glimmer of
painting.
hope. 1,000 years later.
1,000
And the
years
hope we've
later.
been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless. And those willing to save this world have returned once again.
So we are basically in another planet, or where people are being stuck for many years, like the 3 million whatever in Amphorius, being stuck and relive their lifetime over and over. But here it's just that they are hoping after 1,000 years later that they're being free from this nightmare, from this delusion world.
We don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Assad Pramod. What I sense of Assad Pramod's apocalypse is impermanence, like an unstable future. But if no one stops it, then it will become real.
Oh my god. If no one stop it, then it will become real. Yeah. Don't. Alright?
Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate time? Huh. No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk.
She know how to cheat.
We still have a sliver of opportunity before the dust settles. The die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch it, roll a different number, and shape the future into something else.
Evanescia!
It seems I am still not so great at multitasking. But I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet. Little raccoon, I can sense it. Your express friends are unharmed. They're just scattered all over.
Does she mean the MC? Because it's basically raccoon on the mask.
Follow the roots of the arbor. Find HIMEKO. Find your companions.
HIMEKO.
I know you always have something up your sleeve, don't you, protagonist?
She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited after 1,000 years. And we can't even catch up properly.
Damn.
Clock is ticking. Let's get moving. I'll find HIMEKO, locate the rest of the crew, and teach Assad Pramod a lesson.
Lesson.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of Evanescia's life force, and the beacon she was able to leave us.
Whew.
Following it will take us exactly where we need to go.
Alright. So we need to go over there.
Didn't you say there wouldn't be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life forms?
Huh. Let's see.
Set forth!
My strength isn't what it was.
Really?
Open doors! Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Laughing with humanity's anthem. Hilarious! Drive toward new dawn!
Alright.
It looks like these monsters are interfering with the sacred tree's root now.
You know, let me just change to... Bladel.
I see.
See.
Evanescia's roots are guiding us?
What's
Blade.
off about this painting?
Oh!
I
Okay, I
will
saw this.
lock you inside another Penton. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Is this the navigator you've been looking for? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Assad Pramod. She was very brave.
She is your descendant. And for me,
Hey!
the most amazing experience.
My
I like it.
descendant. You're saying one of my descendants became the navigator of the Astral Express?
Yes.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel like 1,000 years of waiting has finally been rewarded.
1,000 years, man.
Do you still want to keep testing me, Assad Pramod? Since the Expresses returned to Plain Arcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago.
Is she... Does the guy even has any emotion? Even after 15 years of playing her fake father.
You had countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't show your true colors until I exposed you.
Yeah, but why? He had...
Assad Pramod, what exactly are you wary of?
What is his goal?
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
Huh. Concern, huh? So you
Do Lord
want to be
Ravagers
something,
even have human emotions?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues.
So you want to see
Get herniated discs and tendinitis.
different faces of other people or what? Destruction of pain and nightmare. Huh.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis? Now, as I was saying, child, you are absolutely right that I am full of curiosity about you.
So he really want to know about things he does not understand.
What exactly happened to you and HIMEKO that night 15 years ago?
I mean, did you not watch the PV trailer?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant
She was
Pagano's
fighting,
legacy appeared.
You know? You and him.
Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face. You say you understand humans, Assad Pramod, but you do not.
So he doesn't.
At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon game.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon games. Are these clues HIMEKO left for? HIMEKO must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation too. Assad Pramod, do you accept this challenge?
You've extended such an open invitation. Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A fine tenet for those who follow the path of elation.
Elation. The path of elation.
Both for you and for me.
Damn.
You've been watching us for quite a
What?
while now. Dear audience,
Damn.
have you been enjoying
Caught.
my little show?
HIMEKO!
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisitely touching.
Touching. I mean, do you have emotion, or why do you say it is exquisitely touching?
The forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner. In my capacity as the Dean, it surprises me that you have not been consumed by madness.
No, she has. The MC has the power of friendship.
You must be disappointed, Assad
You
Pramod.
forget about that. No matter what.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. before my clones pick you off one by one. I'd like to play the spectator too. See you in action.
Where did you take HIMEKO?
Where did you take HIMEKO?
Damn. Where?
Where did I take her? She challenged me, and I gladly accepted. Nothing more. Child, be sure you don't fail the request she left behind. Ha! This is also my challenge to you. I hope you enjoy the apocalypse.
Meanie Dice! We're not done here. You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
The time of the sword has arrived.
What?
The tempered sword now thirsts for blood. To sharpen its blade, you won't be playing alone, Silver Wolf.
That's right! Yes!
Yes!
The game gets interesting.
Alright.
Set forth! My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Relearn who the Nameless truly are. Drive toward new dawns!
You know not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
We are the Trailblades!
Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic net!
Yeah, pretty good.
Gone. Cowardly rat.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this Asat Pramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world in Canvas?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Asat Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanescia said, he can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time. Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? I'd die before agreeing with the IPC, but Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to Pearlux Tower is the most logical choice right now. What do you say,
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most important thing is to finish HIMEKO's task. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Don Hung and Welt.
I will go to that abandoned station.
Keep going.
And find them.
Lady.
Please.
Don't worry about me, Silver Wolf.
No, I just wanted to say
Make
something
sure
before
that
you go.
every company
Good to have you back.
have the MC voice. Arknet and Field. Yeah. I mean, Wuthering Wave, I think, has a lot of their own voice for MC, but everything. Even those 2D gachas, they need to try to give more roles to voice actors in those particular. Because if you put effort to give voice actors the role of the characters, I will probably listen to the story, read the story, and invest into the story. Because nowadays I like reading, but when it comes to those games, I kind of want to listen to somebody voicing the character, and you know, that's why I like enjoying a lot that has fully voiced stories. So every company, I mean every gacha or whatever, if you have silent characters, you know you have a problem, more or less, depending on every person that gonna either enjoy a silent person or somebody that like to listen to be immersed to a story. So just for a quick response, so if you play the story by yourself, you know, unless you like to watching like this, let me know if you want to discuss about things, you know, what do you think about MC should always talk more than just 1 or 2 sentence.
Thank you, lady. I need to stop letting my imagination get the better of me. It's time I did what I need to do. Carry out HIMEKO's wishes.
Seeing all these young warriors so united in their efforts brings back quite a few old memories. Thank you, young Nameless. If we win and grasp a future for ourselves, I'd like to meet that navigator who shares my bloodline. Farewell for now.
Lady, can you really find that abandoned station with these messy coordinates? All by yourself?
I'll simply cut down anything that tries to get in my way.
That's not what I was asking. Just please install this travel navigation software I specially made for you, okay?
Have you forgotten? In the past, no matter where Dan Heng fled, I always found him.
What about you? Are you still worried about your companions from the Express? Fear not. I, Miss Dependable, will handle navigation for you.
I swear. Silver Wolf, what are you talking about?
Thank you, Silver Wolf.
Yeah, I have superpower, level 999. I can cheat and do... yeah. Alright. Alright.
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. When the Phantom comes. I won't disappoint you, HIMEKO.
Holy! We are going to places with the rocket and going back down. Mayday, mayday. Please come in. Please come in. Up to the next. Alright. I feel like this part is whatever. You just go to the next zone. I mean, you know. So, oops. Do you like this part where you need to go into things? Wait, can I? Oh, I didn't activate that one, but I guess. Wait a minute. What? Ah, okay. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to get HIMEKO another copy if I can.
Stay calm.
Oh. Everybody's down.
The whole world has changed. How do I find Perdido Station now?
Help! Don't come any closer!
You know, well, let's be honest, most NPCs in Honkai Star Rail just look just average design, but you know, it's how Honkai Star Rail, you know, in many occasions they try not to stand out for many reasons. That's why they just look pretty normal, I mean pretty average NPCs design wise.
What on earth is happening here?
Or the hair is just, you know, whatever.
Need your wish power to power consume!
Oh.
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Alright.
Have these guys gone mad?
Run for your lives!
Merely another soul.
Set forth!
Rocket power! Dragons, obey this soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
So they got a lot of different lines now, or
Open doors! Mountains roar, dragons rise!
okay.
I'll safeguard your path!
You know not. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Open doors!
Tempered 1,000 times.
Drive toward new dawn!
Calm down. Steady breaths. I've got you. You're safe now.
Thank you! Are you... You're from TV...
It's the Astral Express, hero! We are safe!
I had no idea! One moment, everything was normal. And within the blink of an eye, every screen, every phone, every billboard were all filled with that dice-faced monster. He said he came to declare something.
I wonder.
And then the ground suddenly opened up, and the buildings collapsed like they were just building blocks. And there was rubble everywhere. Then the sky turned dark, and all these people just disappeared. It's like Foolish and the Herald of Death all over again. Don't tell me he's still alive somehow. Does anyone know what's going on at Perdido Station? Is the Astral Express...
Oh, wait! I just remembered. When everything started, a crow flying overhead was calling for everyone to retreat to Perdido Station.
Don't crows usually call out call ord, call ord?
Seriously? Is this really the time?
A talking bird? That has to be Sunday. What a relief. The Express is safe and sound.
You'll come and save us, right? We're all waiting.
I'll find the Express and evacuate everyone safely. Looks like we'll catch up with Sunday's birds pretty soon.
Set forth!
My strength isn't what it was.
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic net!
The Phantasms might be low
Mountains
battery.
roar, dragons rise! I'm soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Lead us starward!
Connect more worlds!
My store, my house, all gone! Standing 1 second, reduced to ashes the next.
Set forth!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Tempered 1,000 times.
I'll safeguard your path! We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
A minor setback.
Purgatory takeover!
Toward distant horizons!
The shackles of the past are not broken in a single day.
Guys, look! It's the Lord Ravager's apocalyptic livestream! Did you catch that hero saving people just now? Quick! Check if it's at 100k likes yet!
Still filming? Those shots
Oh
are not
my
worth dying
god.
for.
Do you see that, guys? What is he doing? Meanwhile, this...
Everyone behind me!
It's Cinderborn.
Bro, what is this guy doing?
Set forth!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I understand, man.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Connect more worlds!
Drive toward new dawns!
Thank you. Thank you. Quickly, go find shelter in Perdido Station.
Everyone behind me!
It's Cinderborn.
Do not fear! Get behind me! Cinderborn never backs down!
Oh, it's the Daybreak Warrior! He's going to cast his ultimate!
Hey kid, that's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all going to die here.
Just get behind me! Senior? It's you! This is awesome!
Don't worry, I'm here.
This is awesome!
Set forth!
Somebody
Soaring
save.
above the lands! This is permanence!
We are the Trailblaze!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Done. Tempered 1,000 times. Purgatory takeover!
I think I need to make a lower because
Just in the nick of
it's
time.
like, you see,
March?
sometimes I don't know how
Seems like we'll have to do this together.
loud
I'll
it is.
safeguard your path!
Yeah.
Connect more worlds!
Yoo-hoo, gray hair! Need a little outside support from the tavern?
Oh, Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I am fine. Just relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern, only to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair, you've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Where's my mask? Let's see.
Sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons? Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
Come on.
What the hell?
Forever together.
Forever, huh?
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those Imagines snap?
Exactly! Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again.
Damn.
It felt like something was drilling into my head just now.
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic-inducing.
Hey, snap out of it! We're talking about real danger here.
All right, buckle up, buttercups! This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out, the stronger it gets.
Saying buckle up,
If you let
huh?
it scare you, you've already lost. Capiche?
Capiche? Do you understand? Do you understand the philosophers?
You're not here to play with me at all. Dusty.
The moon has nearly landed.
There will be no more sorrow, no more pain.
When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows.
Alright, this mini bolts you're looking for. Alright, everybody going crazy, going into delusional again. If we don't defeat that, yeah, that thing there, it's just a puzzle. Alright.
When these people saw you, they felt the joy of survival. And that joy, that's true proof of being alive. These people should thank me for bringing them true elation. Come in, let's play!
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last time.
going to use Sparksy virus to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go! Let's give our friend a taste! Big mushroomy bombardment!
Dusty people!
That monstrous moon is gone. All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are. So, the Imagine spreading panic is actually a coward too. How pathetic.
Why does this kind of feel like picking on a little kid?
I just now... What happened to me?
Did I do all this?
You did it, Senior! Everyone has regained their senses! Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a lot for kids to see their heroes step in and save the day.
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but could we change the subject? It's kind of embarrassing.
No idea where Mr. N is right now. I wonder if he's safe. That's right. We were ambushed by an individual claiming to be Asat Pramod.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. I then proposed an idea. Between us, we exploited our knowledge of the tavern's complex layout to corner him into a room of our choosing. Locked it. Then we tossed that room and Asat Pramod into the star of Seduni Rama and burned him to ashes.
Don't doubt it. It's even more authentic than Pearl. Compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager, our fellow was more like an illusion, rather a counterfeit double used to divert attention.
Silverwolf and I also encountered Asat Pramod. Even HIMEKO. She encountered him at the academy.
What? So, HIMEKO...
Don't worry. HIMEKO has a plan. She wants us to start up the Express and gather everyone.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, Sparksicle will be on her way.
You're not coming with us?
All that neat, coordinated action? not Sparksicle style. I'm more a one-girl show.
I'd like for you to open the tavern doors, so that civilians with nowhere to go at least have a place to stay.
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? We repurpose the World's End Tavern into some kind of bunker? That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation, even hiding there might not be safe.
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement your kind wants to see.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. So, gray hair, you really need my help?
I beg you, please.
Oh, what is this, gray hair? Coming off your noble high horse to save lives? This beats even reaching 10 million followers!
Really?
Fine. I suppose I can spare a little kindness.
Thank you.
I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal.
Really?
Just look. This isn't the old Sparksy anymore.
Wait.
At this
what?
rate, I might even be able to compete
Not the real
with you for the
Sparksy?
title in the Fantasmoon Games.
But you can't overtake the real Sparksy, right?
Just kidding. Did the veracity steal your
Just
sense
kidding.
of humor or what? With Sparksy's
You don't
mask
have
on,
humor?
they've basically earned a ticket into the tavern. Don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no Sparks head that loves me is getting left behind. Quick! Look over there! Sunday's Sunday! Can you hear me?
Miss March?
Finally! We've been waiting forever to get a hold of you.
The Imaginae at Perdido Station were restless, but just now they suddenly calmed down. I figured you must have done something. My tuning services are no longer required for the restoration of sanity. I can now fully focus on guiding the birds your way.
Thanks to you, Sonny. We at least have a...
That is my duty. Admittedly, present circumstances are far more dangerous than I anticipated.
Danger's been a constant
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, let's go meet up with Sunday.
All right, it's yours.
Plain Arcadia is scrambled. Just like a puzzle cube. Nothing's where it should be.
That sounded like... Is that Thundercoil?
Your poor navigator believes you can turn the tide, defeat me, and keep the star rail moving forward. I wonder, Trailblazer, can you do all that? I might as well reveal a secret to you. As a reward, the navigator you place so much faith in is nothing more than a thief, assuming the identity of HIMEKO, an Imaginae that steals fates, an imposter.
Enough of your delusions! Lies or not, you won't weaken my resolve. It was HIMEKO who led us to the Express, and she's been with us every step of the way. You think you can shake us with her past? But that means nothing to us.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance of the truth. I eagerly await your next move.
Watch out! They're here! Keep going! Charge straight ahead! Watch out! Don't get hit!
How well-concealed entrance.
Hopefully everything's fine in Perdido Station.
Excellent. You're here at last. Excellent. You're finally here. Apologies. After the disaster struck, falling rubble blocked the route to the platform. At the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall. By the time I realized I should start the train, it was already too late. I'm trying my utmost to re-establish communication with the conductor.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart that easily. If it were me, I'd have chosen to save people first, too.
A collapsed passageway buried the Express. Well, then we'll just dig it out.
Thank you. I'm fine. The sight of the demon capital unsettled me. Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the Express if we're going to fight Assad Pramad.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook district. Perhaps you know him?
Mr. N? I knew he'd be smart enough to survive. Everyone, excuse me for a little while. I need to check in with an old friend.
If you have the time, please speak with the people stuck here. While tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, it cannot blind them to the calamity in front of them. The fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you, the one who once triumphed over Full Wish and saved them, are the most fitting choice.
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should go find General Yao Guang. General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang all right?
I'm sorry. Assad Pramad attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr.
Don Hung, Mr. Yang, I'm really worried about them.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe. Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Since they are the former right now, I would rather focus on our current situation. With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe. In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand. Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come. I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safely.
The Unbreakable March will pull herself together too. I'll go check on the Buried Express. We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Oh, hey, little raccoon! What a coincidence! I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here. I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
There's no place I would be surprised to see you.
Well, yeah. What if we're entangled together by the threads of...
Beep boop! My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside! Boss, you're here! I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod enters the Phantasmoon Games! The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide! God, holy furboli! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report?
Just this and nothing more.
Wait. 1 + 1 is equal 4, right? Okay. The Eye of Judgment. Huh. Wait.
It's no surprise why you were Penacony's family hat. You've organized people, secured supplies, and kept everything running like clockwork.
This is very much a group effort. Many Imagine friends are assisting. In fact, they know the layout better than we do.
Honestly, this is better than I expected. In a disaster of this magnitude, I thought that panic would overwhelm every aspect of operation.
Perhaps this Arcadia isn't as illusory as I once thought. Perhaps she once showed them how to face a crisis. Or perhaps humanity was never so fragile to begin with. When their time to be inflicted with real suffering arrived, the people of Arcadia knew to hold on to each other.
Yes, unexpected indeed. Even if I can divine fortune and misfortune, I can't predict how people's hearts will change.
I have often wondered what perfect order should look like. A world of restrictive rule, but now it seems, in a crisis, all it takes is someone to step forward and say, "This way," and for others to believe and follow. That's enough.
A simple principle, but you made it real. Impressive.
You flatter me. I must now leave to assess the medicine reserves. Please, rest for a while.
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations. Directing survivors here, Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Based on the biggest loss is the spaceship docking bay. Any spaceship that could be used to evacuate is now a total write-off.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier, protect the civilians above all. That's how things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and, well, I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
Damn, despair.
I was trapped on the street, then a talking monkey saved me.
Is it possible you hit your head on something?
No. They're being saved. And that's okay. Okay, Snowboys?
Warning, power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been deactivated.
It's dying too? We're done for!
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. Through endless near-death
This is the voice of the monkey.
they had always found each other.
But it
And
is-
yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's
Oh, it's not.
perceptive eyes. It's a pearl, Mr. Ashfield.
The narrator.
Only a pearl.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. And just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. I'll pass that along to you, too.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors, and we have nowhere to run.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time,
Perdido Station is the largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show them.
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you again. The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plain Arcadia has exceeded a safe level, inducing a stress response in the Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's conscience.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is.
Damn, despair.
Hey, no good busybody! I'm gonna take those
Is he okay?
monsters who destroyed my beloved Bulletworm Express and beat them to Thundercoil!
Damn.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah. I hope you're gonna be fine. Okay? Alright? Everything gonna be alright. You know? Happy story. Happy ending. Done.
Things are really bad.
Uh.
No way! That's reckless! What if we cause the station to collapse in on itself? Let's go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan.
You two! Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
Alright. Most safety.
That bird arrived just
Mr. Yang! Don Hung! Yay!
Yay!
HIMEKO is in the express.
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back. You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
Asat Pramod took HIMEKO. And I couldn't catch him.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Foolish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried here! It's them! We're saved!
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake, even if it shatters with a touch, even if I know it to be fake, I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
This is different, Sonny. The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, and leave this ruin behind. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination, as long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Defeat Assad Pramod!
Now that's a fascinating sight.
My sincere gratitude. Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did HIMEKO leave at Graphia Academy?
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon Games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantasmoon Games means that we will defeat Assad Pramod fair and square? Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if HIMEKO didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy through means of Imogenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry deeper intent.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well. But this does not exist in my imaginated world.
This room.
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. I have thought of one for you. This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned, this piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named HIMEKO. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets hidden in your memories.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory. So, let's start.
Himeko, your old man is back. And with a present you will love.
So, the first part of the 4.4 story is basically right now ending. I must say, the story was pretty much, you know, decent, or because it's not the ending, we just on the start of the story. And now we're going into the HIMEKO story, where, you know, we meeting basically this guy again, and now he turned back to the father role, and we're gonna see. I mean, I wonder what happened with this guy. Does he has emotion? Does he has feeling from those 15 years? And I don't know how to feel about it, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Those kinda relationship, the fight, that Lord of Ravager and other stuff, but you know. But yeah, here's the part of ending story. This is the HIMEKO SP Nova, or whatever you can call it in this game. And if you pull, you know, Pellet alright. And I got lucky on this one. Alright. This, I'm gonna see you next time on the next part. And if you like my stream, if you want to discuss about the next stream more, we talk more, because. But yeah, what I see that the MC talk more in the story than just, you know, be a silent whatever. And yeah, was pretty good. And yeah, gonna see what's gonna happen on the next part. And let me tell you one thing about it. If you really hate the story so much, for every reason, you know, I don't know, then you need to try to understand why the story is this way. Sometimes, you know, I hear a lot about other games where people are really mad about something, than others that really enjoy it, right? So some people have the ways that they enjoy the story, some others gonna hate the story, you know. Maybe they are tired of something that they get upset, or maybe they hate the trope or something. So yeah. But sometimes, even if you disagree or agree with those people, you know, in the end, you're gonna choose what you enjoy or not, you know.
Step 1.
Oops.